Hello, welcome back everyone. So I am currently in Tasmania. You can definitely tell by my surroundings that I'm in Australia. I've got 2 weeks here. I'm travelling around in a camper van like I did in New Zealand. I've gone with Spaceship Campers for this 2-week trip. Already the van is much bigger than what I had in New Zealand. It actually feels a little bit weird because I'm so used to having a small van, and it's taken me a little while to get used to it and to get used to the space, but also to get used to the setup because obviously it's a completely different setup. This one has a double bed in the back. It also has similar to the camper van I had in New Zealand, it has a dual battery system, and then it's just very basic. It's for 2 people, but it's definitely good for 1 person. I'll put the price and everything that it's costing me for 2 weeks later in the video, but for now let's give you a quick walkthrough. I currently have it set up as a bed, so I'll show you what it looks like as a bed, and then tomorrow morning I'll show you what it looks like for you to drive around during the day. So this is what it looks like when it's set up as a bed with all the curtains. What I really like about these curtains is they've got little points here where you can actually connect the curtains and everything together so they all stay together and shut. I really like that. They all fold up like this so you don't have to put them up or down or anything. This is the bed setup. Plenty of room for just myself. But you will have to put out this wooden board and pull out these parts in order to set up the bed, but it literally takes like 2 seconds. Also a storage box. I've got my other bag in there right now. I'll show you that again tomorrow morning once I've packed it all down. This is just all this space. Obviously you can use for storage as well. I've got all of this. That also locks. I forgot to say that locks. So you can put all your valuables in there. Mind all my stuff. Again, living out of a van, it's not going to look pretty. 2 really comfortable seats, a Bluetooth stereo, which I like, and you've also got some USB points so you can charge stuff while you're driving. Fully automatic as well. Under the bed you've got yourself ingle. I don't know how many litres it is. And then you've just got all your kitchen stuff. This all comes with it. It doesn't have a water tank or anything, but they do give you the water jug. Got your pots, pans, and it comes with 2 stoves. And then around this other side you've got your power outlet. So you've got 2 little USBs here so you can charge stuff there if you need to. Also, I love how the doors are automatic. So cool. This is the Dr. Cooper. This is one of their premium range. So this is what it looks like when it's all packed up. You will have to put the mattress on top of the wooden board, and then underneath here that's another storage container. You can definitely fit 2 in there, but yeah, plenty of space as you can see. So for what I'm using it for, it's very handy. It does what it needs to do. I don't like the fact that you can't sit up in it. That kind of annoys me a little bit, especially because in like my tiny little mad camper van you could sit up in it. So yeah, that's one negative. And I also don't like the fact that you kind of have to move the bedding and everything. And also I forgot to mention this part, which is your kitchen. This comes out too, like it does for the bed setup, and you can put the platform that you use for the bed out here, and then you can attach a rear awning to your car, and it gives you like an outside sleeping ventilation. Does that make sense? To put the bench there for the kitchen. That's one other thing I don't really particularly like, is you can only set up the kitchen or the bed, so in the morning you have to literally unmake your bed to cook food, which is a little bit of a hassle. This cost me $1,540 in Australian dollars for 14 days. So it's not too bad, all things considered, that price. But yeah, it's pretty comfortable. The bed is very comfortable, but yeah, there's just those little few things about not being able to sit up and having to kind of change your setup to cook, which I don't particularly like. But again, only in it for 2 weeks, so I'm not worried. If you are looking at renting Spaceship Campervans for an extended period of time, I would just keep that in mind. Yeah, I think that's going to conclude this video, guys. But like always, if you like my videos, make sure you click the like button and the subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one.